Hello class, my name is Dr. Camarada and I'll be your instructor for this session of qualitative and quantitative analysis and decision making. I have a PhD from North Central University where I did my doctoral studies on sustainability management, and I've been doing research in the field of management and management psychology since my graduation. I also have a small consulting company where I do consulting concerning sustainability management, sustainability-based decision making, and offering some frameworks for leaders who want to think about sustainability and management and leadership a little bit differently. I've also been teaching research methods at the doctoral level for several years, so I'm fairly familiar with the development and presentation of research papers. I am a frequent presenter at conferences where I present my own research. I've been through the process many times. This class is really about preparing you for the next class, MGT579, which is the capstone project class. In this particular class, what you're going to do is select a topic and review some of the current literature about that topic, getting into both seminal or historic thoughts about the area, as well as reviewing the latest research, what you can find out there that scholars are thinking about in your area of interest today. The goal for this class is for you to become very familiar with both the research process, the types of decisions that can be supported by research data, and get a sort of a foot in the door for your area of interest for your capstone project. What we want to do in this class is assemble a final paper that brings together both historical and recent articles in your area of interest so that you can become an expert in this particular area and expand on it and deepen your learning in the next class. So think of this class as an introduction to the research process, an introduction to your area of interest. You'll be able to point yourself in the correct direction for your next class, where you're really going to get into some in-depth knowledge and some in-depth research. You'll be exposed to the research process in this class, so you'll understand what it takes to develop a valid research paper. You'll also be exploring some decisions that these research papers can support in a management context. So this is really an overview class. However, the assignments are rather demanding. You're going to be asked to look at research and use critical thinking throughout the class, essentially from day one. So be prepared. It's actually really fun because this is going to be a class that's in an area of your choosing. This is going to be all about something that really interests you. So this is your chance to really get into something that you find challenging. So that's about it for me. If you have any questions during the class, you can send me an email or leave me a voicemail 24/7. I'm usually pretty quick to respond. So I'm looking forward to learning with you this quarter.